So, welcome everybody to this month's session. And yes, as Michael said, so we're going to embrace the unknown. And like Michael was saying as well, it's like we all know there's this something that's holding us back, something that's stopping us. So, what is that thing? And that's what we're going to look into later. And Alex will guide you through that as well. But I'd like to start the session today by asking you all a question, kind of more of a factual question, kind of a trivial pursuit question, you could say. And that is, how many reactions happen inside the human body every second? So that's something for you to think about. How many reactions happen inside the human body every single second? So if you think you know the answer, you can leave it in the chat or have a guess, or anyway, at the end of the session we'll give you the answer. So there's a story I'd like to share with you actually, and this story is about a boy called Sam who always took the long way to go to school because he wants to avoid this ferocious looking dog named Bruno. Now, Bruno lived in this yard along the shorter route, and he always barked loudly at everyone who passed by. So Sam had this real fear of Bruno's fierce bark, and he found the dog very intimidating. So he always took the longer route, the safer path every day. But one morning, tired of being late and tired of his fear of being controlled, Sam decided to face the unknown. So, what's stopping us? What's stopping us from embracing the unknown? And a lot of you have already answered that question through Michael's questions. We've talked about fear. This fear of failure, isn't it? With people, often we're afraid of not succeeding, which it makes us hesitate to try new things. Or maybe it's coming out of our comfort zone, staying in this familiar place and following the same routine. It feels easy, doesn't it? It feels safe. Maybe it's lack of confidence. When people don't feel they can believe in themselves, they might not take new challenges because of this lack of confidence. Or it could be uncertainty or risk. It can be scary to move beyond our own limits because the unknown, can involve risk.